Hey everyone, and welcome back to the mini NES reviews. Today I'm continuing off with a game because I'm gonna have to play them eventually. So I may as well play the first NES sports game, or at least one of the ones that came out at the same time the NES came out, one of the launch titles, 10-Yard Fight. Now, one thing weird about this game though, at least that I find kind of weird, is that most of the NES sports games like this, it will just call them like the original baseball game on NES was just called baseball. The original tennis game was just called tennis. For soccer, it was just soccer. And yet, for 10-yard fight, they didn't just call it football originally. For some reason, for this one, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna call it 10-yard fight actually." But yeah, I'm admittedly not that big of a football person, so I because of that, naturally, this game isn't as exciting to me as it would be for maybe someone who does like football. But I will say, it's not bad. I know that it does have less players on the field than an actual football game. Um, I think it's like I don't know exactly, but yeah, and it controls fine. It basically does its job, which was just to have a game where you can play football on the NES at its launch. And I mean that's its job, so I can't really knock it too much for that. So overall, I know this is a really short one. It's because I just don't have that much to talk about with 10-yard fight. I mean, it gives you a few different difficulty modes, like three or four. Just play some early NES football, I guess. Overall, I'm gonna give this a score of "You could do worse."